As we know, palindrome means that the word itself is the same as the reverse reading. So, the strategy we will follow to find out if the word is a string will be, first, we accept our boolean our boolean value as true. Then we move from the first letter and the last letter of our word to the middle at the same time. If we encounter an index whose characters are not the same in our progression, we will set our boolean value to false. Otherwise, if we do not encounter this situation, the value of our boolean value will not change. So it will return true. Let's try. I will write race car. Yeah, true. Others, for example, hello, false, because it is not palindrome. To find the vowels in a string expression, all we have to do is look at the letters in the word one by one. That's why we write our while loop, and our condition here is vowels inside the if block. However, what is required from us is how many vowels there are. We need a counter to find it. So I define a variable named count outside of the loop and increment the value of the variable count one by one inside my if block. Let's try. For example, I will write hello world. Number of vowels in hello world is 3. For example, string. Number of vowels in string is 1. In order to do this question, we need to get each word in the string expression 1 by r, and since the question asks us to find the longest word, we specify an empty string outside our loop. Then we instantly compare each word each word we get with the largest word. If our new word is greater than or equal to the largest word as a result of the comparison, it will be our new longest word. Otherwise, the situation will not change. Let's try. The quick brown For example, I will write this sentence: longest word in the string, jumps. Yeah, let's move on to question 4. First of all, for two words to be anagrams, they must be of the same length. If not, our answer will be false automatically. Our strategy here is we will compare all letters of the first word with all the letters of the other word. And when it is the same, we will increment the value of our variable count2. The next step is to increase the value of count1 if count2 is greater than 0. As a result of all operations, the value of count1 must be the length of the first word. If it is same, our answer will be true, otherwise false. For example, race and care. Yeah, race and care and anagrams. Let's move on to question 5. The trick to this question is the empty characters in the string because each new word starts after a space. Therefore, while examining all the letters in the while loop, we should check whether there is a space before each letter. If there is a space before the letter, we will capitalize that letter. To capitalize a letter, we must subtract from 32 its ASCII code. However, our other expectation is to have a capital letter in the zeros index because every sentence starts with a capital letter. Since we will not make change to letters outside of these terms, we print them as they are. Let's try. For example, I will write such sentence. As we know, the result. Okay.